to 15 feet. His may be 10, but it's somewhere between 10 and 12 to the right of way. And that's where the right of way is. And when, like I said, we agreed to move it in 2 feet from where it was going to be. And that's what I thought we'd agreed to the day we walked it.
But the most he could get would be 7 feet from his front doorstep, from what he said. If you moved it in 2.
No, I'm talking about moving it toward the center line of the road.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
So if he only has 5 feet now, the way the stakes are, and
He doesn't, you talking about a 5-foot front yard?
Right, where the stake is at.
from that stake.
No. I mean, I can show you on the plans, it's not 5 feet where the sidewalk's going to be. But like I said, Councilman, I don't have any problem if they want it eliminated. I just want to bring up the issue of safety. That's the only issue I have. No other problem.
That's the issue I want to bring up. Say when you bring those power lines back, I step right out. They be right over, right. You know, they be right before that light at in my yard. You know, and I have grandchildren. You know, I don't want those lines. You know, want to be out there on the ground one day when they come out there. That you know.
Sometimes land hold the real false time at the line. The real false sometimes they do bad weather down the line.
I just want to ask them, could the road be did without moving those fences, Mr. Engineer?
Could it be established without moving the fence?
Right.
I believe it could. I think it could. I mean, the road won't change any. If we eliminate the sidewalk, we'll just be taking out the sidewalk. We won't be changing anything with the road.
And I want a tree. I got a good tree in my yard. I'm gonna cut that down. I'm not a shade tree. I'm gonna cut that down. What are you doing?
The only trees we're cutting are trees that are on the right of way. If they're on private property, we're not bothering the trees.
They did cut tree on some private property. I think the mayor know about that.
They showed me one over there that would be touching, looked like the root system would have been touching the sidewalk from where the right-of-way strip went down through there. The lady came to me that her father's an adverse possession attorney, and he kind of got involved in this thing. And that's the one that the sidewalk would be within 5 feet of.
Oh, right. That's down at the end.
Right on the end.
I know where you're talking about. Right. It would be the sidewalk. In other words, you step off of their steps and onto the sidewalk.
Yeah.
That's right.
Would Mr. Washington hasn't spoken to this yet, and I'm sure he probably would like to, but I think to come over there and look and meet with you, Mr. Jarvis, if you could do that and see what could be worked out, Mr. Washington.
Mr. Sam,
Yes, sir.
you said you didn't know anything about the sidewalk.
No, I didn't know anything about the sidewalk.
You did not meet when I had my district meetings.
I was there.
Wait, let me finish.
Okay.
You did not meet with me and other people at Martin Luther King Recreation Center. I had district meetings. We discussed about what we was going to do. You didn't hear us discuss sidewalks. Mr. Jarvis was there. He opened the map up, showed everybody what was going to take place, where the sidewalk was going to be, and he stayed after the meeting to answer any questions.
I was
Do
there.
you remember that?
I was there at the meeting.
Do you remember that?
I was there at the meeting. If it came up, I missed it. Nobody on the streets knows
Okay,
about the
all right.
sidewalk. Okay.
Did you miss it in the second district meeting that I had at MLK Center?
I didn't know about the sidewalk until he started driving on
Okay.
stakes. I just said
Did
that.
you? No, sir.
And the citizen don't want it.
Let me finish, sir. We met here at City Hall on the advertising. Mr. Jones was here with the maps and said the same thing. You was here, you and some more citizens. You don't recall about sidewalks.
No.
Let me ask you this. I want you all to be just as happy and satisfied as you can be. Okay? Sidewalks, and I come to you about power, okay? When you got this petition up with these citizens' names, did you fully tell them that the sidewalk was going to be taken out?
No, I said nothing about they're gonna be taken out.
Wait, well, why did you have them sign this?
We want them to be taken out.
Wait, did you tell them that they were signing petitions so they wouldn't have sidewalks?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Now, Mr. Jarvis just stated that I could say my legal profit is $13,000. I really would like to say more than that, Mr. Jarvis. But see, you wanted been complaining for some time about, you know, the sideway with water running all over your yard and your yard. Am I right?
For me,
Yes. You know about the water running all over your yard. Am I right?
Yeah, water be stands in my yard.
Well, I'd like to, we can take the backhoe and cut a trench or ditch, get with the street superintendent, and cut it where the water can drain all the way down to the end of the street, and we won't have to move your fence. You can continue to park where you're parking at, and we can just pave the street and not do anything. I want you to be happy and satisfied.
The street is too high. They need to cut the street
But now
down.
you're still coming with complaints.
Yeah, that's what they said they won't do. That's what they said they were gonna fix the street. I'm not complaining. They want, say they're gonna fix the street.
But that's the engineer's job.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I talked to him. That's what he told me. That's what they won't do.
Well,
In order
let
to
us
solve
just,
the problem.
okay, you talking about, you have a problem with them cutting the street down, that's why I'm saying, let's get with Mr. Jarvis and the street superintendent, we come in there, get a backhoe, and cut you a nice trench all, you know, where your ditch is in front of your house, outside your fence, and just cut your trench so that water won't run in your yard, and just let it run on down the street.
I think it'd be
And
better
we
to just
like-
stick with the plans he got. He already got the plans. You know,
No,
I think
we
it
can
should
change
be.
the plan, we're fixing to change it now. We're fixing to
No,
change it now.
that's for the city, the whole council to do that.
Well,
See,
I'm
I'm just telling you what the citizens wanted, won't happen. That's all I, that's all I was saying.
I
Understand that, Yeah.
take the water off.
I'll be happy if they just take the sidewalk and just do the street. The citizens will be happy.
Okay, that's what you want.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to relook at this because that was another area of my district that really wanted this. Really wanted it. And it should have went to them. But I tried to be fair, I tried to be right, and to go along doing this because it was asked specific by somebody. But if I had known after the meetings at my district, Mr. Jarvis here at City Hall, we discussed this and discussed this. We walked it, we talked with you, you was in agreement that we could do it. Am I right? Did you not tell me, Mr. Jarvis and the contractors, that we could go ahead and put the sidewalk after Mr. Jarvis told you we would move the sidewalk back closer to the street? Did you not tell us that?
I told him I don't want the sidewalk.
You did not tell us after Mr. Jarvis agreed that we
Now,
would.
they was telling me about that's what they could do.
But
You know.
did you not tell us?
I never
that-
did agree with that. He brought that up, but I never did agree with it.
Why don't you just let us cut a trench, a ditch? and
Why don't you
run
go with the
off
plans?
street? Well, we can
That what the
change
citizen
thing.
want.
We fix the section.
Now, the citizen, you represent the citizen, what you do with the citizen, we asking y'all to do what the citizen wants, Not what you want, what to do what the citizen want. When you represent us, I come to you and I talk to you at your house about this. I talked to the mayor about it, and now I'm talking to the council about it. And I'm telling what the citizens over there want, that's what they want, Whatever y'all do, we're gonna go along with it, but we just brought you out a complaint, asked you to come over there and look at it,
No sidewalks, right? I'm on support, but you made a statement about me. Let me tell you something, and everybody's from Riverside. Nothing that I've ever done for the city is about me. Never. That's the word my daddy taught me not to use. I can use it. Never is about me. It's about the people.
Okay, well,
I fought for 20
we hope
years.
that you would represent, the
Oh,
people
I'm going
we
to represent, and I hear you.
give their wish.
And I will give it Mr. Jarvis, and we'll go from there. You don't want any sidewalks, right?
No,
Thank you.
thank you, appreciate it.
And about power
And,
lines, I have no control over your power lines, and you're gonna have power lines
Yeah,
anywhere in the residential zone.
yeah, they outside the fence, we don't want them right next to
Okay.
the steps. And I want to thank the council, thank the mayor for letting us speak. We weren't here to cause no hostility, we just wanted to let you know how we felt about it, that's all. Thank you.
Mayor, I have a question. Okay, let me- you go.
More of a question or comment. just to make sure I fully understand. It appears to me that